Guys, let's talk a little bit about the iron sight shooting because we had feedback from you, and a lot of you, I have noticed you are a little bit confused about the iron sights and how to use the iron sights and what should be happening when shooting with the iron sights. So first let's start with the small adjustments I have made to how I zero my sights. As you can see, my sights are in that P position, which it is so called the battle zero. This is the 7.62 by 39 rifle, and I got it way to the end on that P position. Now, the way how I zero at my iron sights, I aim always at the bottom of the target, and this is mainly because if I aim at the bottom of the middle of that bottom of that target, that iron target, this represents the half of the human. So it will be from that famous belt buckle to the top. This is the half of the human. By aiming at this position, guys, I have a clear view of the target, what the target is doing, if the target is moving or whatever is happening with the target. So my sights are aimed at the bottom of this target. In the case of the human, they will be right here. And then I'm placing my shots when zeroing the rifle basically to be around 6 to 7 inches from the bottom of the target. So you want to have these shots around somewhere here hitting your plate. So on the human, again, that 6 inches, it will be somewhere around here. So this is from 100 yards, not meters. We are speaking about the yards only. From 100 yards, you will be aiming and hitting the human size somewhere around here. So it's a nasty area to get hit. It's the center of the body of the mass. Now, let's talk about how we are using iron sights, guys. So I'm assuming that you know how to align the sights. So the sights are aligned, the front post is aligned with the rear sight, and then when you got the clear picture of the target, sights are aligned on the target, you have to shift your focus to the front post only. So you will focus on the front post only. What is going to happen, everything will blur out. The target will become blurry, your rear sight become blurry, and that's normal, guys. This is a normal thing for the human eye. Maybe if you are a freaking cyborg, you can have a depth, you know, and adjust everything and have everything sharp. Don't get scared. When you are focusing on that front post, your target will blur out. This is completely normal. This is nothing wrong with your eyes, has nothing to do with your age, okay? It's a normal procedure. So the sights are aligned at the bottom of the target or in the middle of the human target. Front post, focus on the front post. You are zooming your eye on it, and then everything becomes blurry with the exception of the front post, and you're making your shot. Now, guys, at the 100 yards, 200 yards, you can see the impact zones. Everything is nice and clear. You are all the time with that kind of zero, with that 6 inches from the bottom, you will be always in close to the middle of the target. Even at 300 yards, I had shots moved to the right side. This is because we got the wind and I didn't compensate very well for the wind, so that's why my shots went to the right. as you can see, even the height, all of them are close to that good kill zone on the target. This is where you want to be, and this is without adjusting the sight. So the way how you will zero, placing the grouping, middle of the group, center of the group from the bottom, and if those shots will land 6 to 7 inches from the bottom of the target, you will be good up to 300 yards with this setting sight as we have right here. You don't have to adjust anything, and you will be grouping more or less in the middle of the target. So I think so this is a very cool way to have your rifle zero it. And as I said, by aiming at the bottom of the target or in the middle of the human, you got a clear view of the target, what the target is doing, and it's easier for your eyes. That's it, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.